everyone. We are heading off from Brisbane up the east coast of Australia on our next epic adventure to head overseas. Watch our excitement as we head to Northside Marine to unbox our new 340 Highfield Classic Black Betty. As you're aware, we've been on the water for a couple of months now, so we've been able to use her and enjoy all the features that the 340 Highfield Classic has to offer. Watch to the end as Dan runs through all the features that we love about Black Betty and see all the fun that we have in her. As you all know, our last tender was the sinking ship.
Going to pick up our new tender. Woo! Spotto ambulance.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a very anxious, excited car drive.
What?
Is this what you've been waiting for? You've been waiting.
We've been waiting anxiously. It's been a long process. The transport has been a little slower than everyone sort of thought, but that's out of our control and Northside Marine's control. They've been amazing. Chris from Northside Marine, you're a bloody legend. So yeah, we're going there now to basically unpack it all. So the truck's on its way from the port. We'll hopefully get there before it does, film a bit of that, film unpacking the whole container. We'll give the boys a hand and then blow the tender up. And then yeah, they're gonna put it on their ute, bring it to the marina at, where are we?
Newport Marina.
Newport Marina. And yeah, get the new donk on it, well, the old new donk.
Test it out.
Test it out, go for a fang. And
madly packed to leave tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're all provisioned. The boat's 80-90% clean, ready to go. We'll just top up some water and go to bed nice and early. It's like the day before Christmas. And head off. Straight to Lady Musgrave.
Boom.
Boom. All right, mate. How's that for timing? Look at this guy.
Hey. How are you, mate?
How are you?
Thank you.
That's stacked in there, isn't it?
That one's soft, so both will be soft, won't they?
A few moments later.
What do you reckon, Ads? There's only one more stack left.
Yeah.
Is she in there?
I don't know, they all look pretty small. Look like our size.
I reckon that's us on the bottom.
The bottom?
Yeah, I reckon this fella here. Because these are all smaller. Of course, it's the very last one. The very last one to come out, but we're getting closer. So excited! Lucky last. What do you reckon, Cheeks?
We're getting a new tender. We're getting a new tender.
Got your little goodie bag?
Oh, just a few little accessories. Some Railblazer.
Oh, looks like rubbish.
Some Railblazer. some other bits and pieces. Lettuce. Huh?
Well, we've got to get the mark on it.
Can we get all that written on the front, like just the stock number on the front as well?
What's that for, mate?
Because we're going to put them in there, so like.
Are you excited, Denny?
I'm very excited.
Been hanging out for this day.
It's Christmas Day.
Our new beautiful tender. And it's going to be a bit of a surprise when we open it up because it's a bit unique.
It's very unique. Well, we don't see many of them.
Yes.
And people think we're crazy. We are crazy. Deal with it. Whatever.
Rightio.
There it is. we got to it.
Happy to do it in here.
Yeah.
The video here of us unwrapping it. Have we got all the pumps and everything in ready? No. Basically, the trolley pump.
Gosh, that smell had knocked it out.
Sorry?
That's the glue smell.
That's a long road.
Sorry, mate.
I didn't succeed. It is strong, isn't it, now that it's wafting over?
Yeah.
The V-sheet.
Yeah, I know, dry bag.
Oh, dry bag.
That's just all the documentation
Oh,
for
yes.
it, repair kit. I don't know. We're really meant should be okay. Yeah. Strap it down there.
Are you stoked? Yep, I can't wait. That's good.
What do you reckon, Ads?
It's good.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Have a look. Pull it to you a bit. Hey, not bad. From that, or from this to that. How good.
Our very sexy new Highfield tender, which we've just had delivered from Northside Marine, and it looks sick.
Like a kid in the candy store.
Hello. Oh, so spec up Spain.
Yeah. I think I'll have a smile on my face for the next month. Hey legends, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing at Northside Marine. I'm going to run you through, you know, I'm no professional when it comes to tenders, but I'm going to do my best to run you through all the points that the Highfield has, and you know, which is the main reasons why we chose a Highfield. All right, so we're going to start at the front with our lovely helper here. Basically, the fact that you've got a boat that's got a nice hatch in the front that you can, you know, store your fuel away. We can lock it up when we're not with the tender, which I think is key, because coming to places like Indonesia, even the east coast of Australia, you know, you can lose fuel. Any bits and pieces that you might have, like we've got our Railblazer and stuff like that, they can go walkabout. But yeah, basically we've only got the 12 litre fuel tank. You can fit a 20 litre in here, I believe. We've paired that with this sexy little anchor. But yeah, basically we've got, you know, like spare oil, our dive flag, but yeah, heaps of room. We decided to run a secondary seat, so we've got the one that it comes with. Then we also got the second seat just because we've always got the kids in the boat with us, and it's just more comfortable that way. Then we've got basically, if we unzip this, the Merc's obviously a electric start, so we've paired that with the battery inside the battery box here. It's just good that it's all sort of tucked away nice and neat. Couple of pockets on the front, which we have like our you know, our goggle shampoo to stop the fogging, and then whatever bits and pieces the kids like to fill in the pockets and pants. And then they've got on the back here, the bung is a one-way valve, so basically you can take that out in the water and the water won't rush in, but you can still empty the boat out once you start moving forward. All right, so last season when we had our sinking tender, we did a heap of night stuff, like we'd go into a restaurant, things like that, and we noticed that, you know, well, one, it's illegal to run without your lights on the boat, so we have actually taken the one that Highfield give you. Like, they've got a mounting bracket here that you can actually run through to the battery, which is a great idea, but we wanted to run the Railblazer throughout the boat, so I've removed theirs. We've got the Railblazer there, which we can actually put a GoPro mount on as well, and then on the back here we've got our chart plotter depth sounder also with the Railblazer mount there, and I've got a couple on the boat still that I've got to do, which will have you know, fishing rod holders, things like that. So we've also got the Beachmaster wheels. They're super game changer when like coming into shore. You know, trying to drag one of these up the beach without them is a lot more hard work, considering Holly's back. You know, she just can't put 100% effort into it, so, which is fine. Yeah, we got the new FID Adventures cowling cover, which I love. Yeah, we love the Highfield. It's not even a biased opinion. They are probably the most popular out on the water, and you know,
With good reason.
Yeah, with good reason. Like, our last tender was a shocker. We'd just get wet all the time. You know, there was no handles left. This thing's got handles literally everywhere. Yeah, so the buoyancy of these things is wicked. I've literally gone flat bickies, spun the motor, done a big 180, never looked like flipping. They're just so stable on the water. I don't recommend that, but they're just super stable on the water. Yeah, we've been running this tender now for a couple of months. We're actually in Indonesia filming this, so yeah, we love it. I actually pumped it up for the first time this morning, and so they pump it up to 3 bar, and I was like, oh, I better check it, see what it's at, and it was like a fraction under 3 bar, and it's only because it's the morning. So yeah, obviously when the sun hits the tender, the air expands and whatnot. But on a side note, we've got a lot of grief from people when we go to, you know, your sundowners and stuff. Oh, why would you go a black tender? So bloody hot, blah, blah, blah. This tender doesn't get that hot. Certainly no more than any other cream, the dark grey, anything like that. It's got, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but basically this is like a, it's like a cloth finish. So keeps it super cool. The air hits it, like the wind hits it and cools it right down.
You can literally jump on it in the middle of the day in a hot Australian summer in a bikini and you don't burn your bum.
No,
so
it's totally fine.
The sexiness of the black is not even outweighed by burning of butts. Yeah. It just looks super cool.
Yeah.
And we were really lucky that Highfield went with the black because they don't normally make them in black in this size. So thank you, Highfield, for succumbing to our whims of wanting a black tender despite the fact that everyone thought we were crazy, because it just looks so sick, especially on the crystal clear waters. We love our Highfield. Woo!